Hello and welcome into a brand new season of Minecraft Prisons. Today we're going to be starting a brand new journey here on Prisons, going from hopefully the worst player to hopefully the best player here by using absolutely nothing other than a few special things. We're going to be going over the rules of this series and everything else in just a moment, but if you're not used to this, then welcome. This is a Let's Play style series where we're going to be taking our journey through prisons to hopefully become the best player. Now, if you're used to watching my content and you've been here before, you know that this isn't usually something I do. Usually we open up a heck ton of crates and we just kind of go crazy and we make crazy stuff like that. But I thought I'd change it up. I want to enjoy playing this season and I want to challenge you guys to play along with me and just kind of see how it goes and see how you guys get on and how I get on, starting on a brand new fresh map with nothing at all. So if you like, we could almost call this a road to glory or like a noob to pro, basically like rags to riches or whatever you guys want to call it. Let's call it that and let's make it happen this season, because just about a week ago this brand new map launched, which makes it the perfect time for me to start a brand new journey and to start grinding here on Akuma MC Prisons. Of course, all of the details for the server, if you would like to join me, down in the description. You can use whatever IP you want. You could use my one or you can just use akuma.net. They'll all work and they'll all get you to the same place. But yes, our journey is starting today and I'm excited for you guys to be here with me and to challenge you to see what you can do as well on this brand new season of Akuma. Now, it is very simple, okay? Any item that I use or have to my advantage that's like from the store, if I have it, then I must also give it away, which means I've basically set myself a goal to just use one Genazon crate an episode, which means we're going to be giving away one Genazon crate every episode. Now, for you new players that don't know what a Genazon crate is, it's this little guy right here. Basically, it can just give you a whole different bunch of items from crate keys that you can use to gain like tokens, etc., all the way up to tokens packages, to cell multipliers, to ranks. Like, it's pretty freaking good. They're only $5 a piece on the store, but that's why I don't want to use many of them, and however many I do use, I will give away. So we're using one pretty much every video and I will give away one. Also, with that being said, if you guys don't want to do this in the same way I'm doing and you want to buy advantages and you want to take advantage of all the crates and all that lot, feel free to. Genazon crates, I am completely open about. They give me a percentage of your sale, which helps me out a lot, and of course it gives you pretty sick items as well, so that's pretty cool. And for this season, every purchase of the Genazon crate will get you one entry to win $200 Bycraft for next season, which means you could start the next season with a massive boost. But I think that's enough promoting. By the way, the winner for the last season for the $200 Bycraft was Breezer. I think it was 1973 or something like that. So Breezer, congratulations, you've already been sent your code and I believe you may have already spent it, so congratulations on winning that and thank you for purchasing Genazon crates. Let's get into the brand new season of Akuma OP Prisons and see where our journey from rags to riches is gonna go. Now, there is one more other rule that we didn't speak about in the start, and that is that I'm not allowed to use any rank benefits, obviously, other than the like multiplier that's already applied. I'm not allowed to use any other rank benefits other than that. So like, I can't claim the daily if it's not a donator rank, because obviously you can get a donator rank for free. They are literally free pretty much. I believe if you use code Genazon, you can get one for free. If not, I believe all the other partners have codes as well. So we're gonna just assume that we have donator rank right now. Now, the only way that we can change that is if, for example, we open a crate and we get a rank, or I trade up and we get a rank, etc. Then that's how it's going to work. So let's just pretend that I do not have any other perms right now. I believe I probably do and probably can claim things, but I'm not going to until we actually physically are allowed to. So with that being said, I also want to make sure the first things we do is PT claim, because oops, PT claim, there we go, and we can get playtime rewards, and then that can go into, I believe it's a PT shop. Yeah, PT shop, where we can actually buy things. So that's kind of useful. And actually, if we really get up there, we can get 100 playtime points and get a god rank for free. So that might be something to aim for, because you can claim that every hour. Now, second of all, we need to go /daily, because we should get a member and a donator. We can claim those two. These two we cannot, or these three we cannot claim because we haven't claimed those ranks yet in this series. So I just wanted to make sure you guys are aware that's how that's going to work. And then I believe we need to go through all of the voting links and vote on those just to get ourselves a little bit of head start on money and tokens and all that stuff. So let me go through all of these links real quick. We'll vote on these and then I'll be back. All right, that should be every link done. I think there was like 8 or so links. So we've got a whole bunch of things right now. Our balance is all the way up to 32 bill. We've got 67 bill tokens as well, which is pretty good. Now, we should have some keys, which should be ready for us to open straight away right here. Yes, 18 vote crates, which is very nice. That's a whole bunch of tokens. 1 token key, a couple mine crates. I guess these are just like random rewards that we get. We got Omega keys as well. And, oh, we actually do have some mythicals as well, which is actually a pretty nice little start right here. Let's open up all of these. There we go. Okay, so that's officially like our starting position without having to really do much. We're pretty good. Let's do a rank up and see if we can just get to the Z mine real quick, because if we can, then that should help us quite a bit. I'm going to try not to spam because it might kick me for spam if I do that. All right, it looks like we're going to get there, and final one, there we go. So we're officially already in the Z mine, or the Z mine, whatever you guys would like to call it. We're officially here. This is what it looks like. It's pretty cool. I don't know, honestly, I don't even know, is there like just random, okay, I don't know if you can only use the mine of the rank that you are. I don't know if it works like that, or if there's just not even different mines for different ranks. But anyway, this is where we're at right now. Now, like I said, we're going to be using one Genozone crate every video anyway. So at this point, this is where I'm going to tell you the requirements of the giveaway. Every time I open an item, I will let you guys know the requirements of the giveaway. So it's very, very easy. All you got to do is make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, click that like button, and then comment your username for Minecraft down in the comment section. And I will pick one person at the start of the next episode to go ahead and win themselves a Genozone partner crate. And it'll just be sent through to you automatically. So don't worry, you don't have to be online or anything, but it will come through. All right, let's go ahead and get this open then. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Our first Genozone crate of the brand new season. Can we get... Imagine we just get an Overlord rank right now. That would honestly change the whole season. Come on, come on. Something big. Hey, I mean, a Genozone tag, that's pretty good. We'll take it. We'll take it right there, actually. It'll work. All right, perfect. So we got a Genozone tag. I'm wondering if maybe we could actually sell that and it might give us more value than actually having it. Because, I mean, I don't even know if... Yeah, someone just said they'll buy it. How much? Let's see if we can... Hang on. We might be able to make a good amount of money. Oh, that's also the rule with me opening one per episode, and the way that it works is that basically... I can now actually sell or trade whatever I get from this. So that's a pretty cool thing. This person's offering 5 trill for it, which I believe is probably a pretty good price, but I don't know how, like, what the economy is right now, to be honest with you. All right, someone's offering me 40 trill right now, actually, which is a pretty good deal. So I'm going to go ahead and accept that, because that's actually going to give us a big boost at the start of this season right now, because 40 trill is pretty good. Like, that's a lot of tokens, actually, and that's going to give us a big head start right now. Wow, okay, yeah. I don't know, like, the rarity of tokens this season, but I'm pretty sure 40 trill is actually going to help me out with a whole bunch of the enchants that we're going to need at the start of this season right now. So that's actually pretty cool. So we're gonna bank this 40 trill and see what we can do with it. All right, so at the start of any season here on Akuma, what I tend to go for is key finder first and foremost. And to be honest, even before we sold that, we nearly had enough to get we had enough to get at least 15 levels, I'd say. So let's just go ahead and max this out right now. So let's just go all the way through 20 levels and get this maxed out, because this is going to be very, very key for us right now. Get it? Key? Because it's called key finder. All right, let's see what we can focus on next. So kind of the better enchants come with the later pickaxe levels. So I'm thinking that we max out explosive using 751 billion tokens. Let's press Q on this. Let's get explosive maxed out. Next up, we've got a very useful enchant. It's called Token Miner. This is obviously going to increase the amount of tokens we get whilst we're mining. So I'm going to go ahead and max this bad boy out, because I think that's going to help me as well. So let's go ahead and do that. Perfect. And then we're going to go ahead and use Lucky, I guess. Yeah, I guess we'll max out Lucky as well next off. And then other than that, I think we may be waiting now until we get a higher level to actually spend our enchants on other things. We could spend 5 trill and just get Pumpkinator, which is going to grind up in the background, which could be a smart idea. It definitely could be, but I think I would like to go ahead and get a level of Crystal Merchant so that we can start working on our crystal armor. So I think that might be very important. So let's get one level of... Actually, let's get a couple levels, because we can afford it right now. Let's get 5 levels of that, because that's... Actually, you know what? Let's just go all in on that. We'll go all in on that, because that's a big investment, and I feel like that's good to get rid of. We'll also go all in on Pumpkinator so that we can be grinding those up in the background, and I think the rest of everything that we're interested in is going to require a slightly higher level. So we've got to get on the pickaxe level grind right now. Now, realizing that obviously me trading that kind of item is pretty overpowered. I would like to just say again, we are giving away a Journals on Crate, so you guys have just the amount of chance that I do of something like that happening. I know it did give us a very, very big head start. I wasn't expecting something like that to start off with, but you know, it's worked for us, and it's definitely probably one of the better starts we could have asked for. So what I might do actually is chuck a little bit of fortune, and in fact, I may waste the rest of my tokens on fortune, and you guys are probably going to kill me for it. Or actually, what we'll do is we'll max out merchant first, because we may as well. And then we're also going to just get a little bit of, I think we'll get speed and haste, because why the heck not? We may as well get those. They're nice and cheap. And then, yeah, I think we're just going to waste the rest on fortune, because that kind of then resets my tokens and it actually starts the grind again for me. So I'm thinking that we need to be level 45 for prestige finder, which would be something that we're interested in for sure. Token merchant is level 65. So right now, our next big focus really is to just level up our pickaxe, which is just going to require a lot of mining. So yeah, wait, I swear. Oh, wow, we maxed out Crystal Merchant. I'm so stupid. We maxed out Crystal Merchant, but we won't even be getting crystals right now because Crystal Finder actually requires pickaxe level 30. So that was actually kind of silly of me. So I guess now we got to grind to level 30 so that we can actually get a Crystal Finder. All right, that's cool, but let's waste the rest on fortune. We've now got 300k fortune, which means that we should be getting at least a little bit of money whilst we're mining as well. So let me go ahead, grind up a little bit, and I'll see you guys in just a few moments. I'm thinking that actually after we open those crates, we might actually have some keys available. So let me go and check that because to be honest with you, we might have, yeah, I think we do. And then also my key finder is grinding away, getting me keys as well. So this is all just a nice little benefit that we've got that's all just kind of working for each other right now. So that's pretty cool. We've got a whole bunch of Omega keys as well. We do have a couple mythicals, which you never know. We might get a monthly crate. Definitely didn't, but you never know. It could have happened, but it just didn't. All right, we're all open and good to go. We've got 150 bill now, and we already pickaxe level 11. I've barely mined any blocks, so you know, we're actually on good progress right now. Also, we do need to do a quick P-Max because I realized that we're actually Prestige 0 right now. And if you guys didn't know, Prestige on the server is kind of like your clout, if you will. Like the higher Prestige, the better pretty much. So everyone in the chat right now, as you guys can see, we've got a whole bunch of different ranges of Prestiges. We've got 75k, 15 mil, 200 mil, 22 mil. You know, we've got a whole different range. But right now, we're at 0. So we're pretty much the worst player on the server. Like we pretty much can't get lower than this right now. So let's fix that and let's go ahead and do a P-Max and see how many we can get straight off the start, and bang, there we go. Pretty much 900,000 prestiges right off the start right there, thanks to, I guess, our fortune pretty much, like mostly. That's actually a very, very good start for the first day here, or the first kind of 10 minutes, like, or I guess like 20 minutes. Like that's not actually that bad. We'll take it. Yeah, guys, this series is gonna hopefully be very, very progressive. So if you're into seeing things, you know, change and how we kind of make this season work for us, then definitely stay tuned into all the future episodes, because we are going to be going into a progressive season where we're pretty much going to be posting like 3 or 4 times a week. So hopefully we're going to get some decent progression in those videos. Like I want to post and I want to be like actually grinding for more than just like 20 minutes a day. So yeah, we're gonna kind of spend some time on this hopefully, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the grind and enjoy seeing something a little bit different on the channel. Now if you are here, you're a regular viewer and you're used to seeing all the big openings and stuff, all of that kind of stuff I'm going to be doing over on my Twitch, okay? So twitch.tv/Journals. And if you're into seeing massive openings and you don't like watching the grind and you don't like watching the progression, twitch.tv/Journals, that's where you guys can go to see that. I will continue that going, as well as we do a lot of giveaways over there. So if you guys are interested in getting crates for yourself, that's the place to go. Every Saturday, we do a live stream on there where you guys can win just a whole bunch of different things. So head over to there if that's what you'd like to see. But yeah, for right now, we are getting on this grind and we're doing everything legitimately plus Journals on crates. That's pretty much the only difference. But like I say, whatever I open, you guys will get if it's like purchased from the store. If I like get a monthly from mythical crates and stuff like that, obviously that doesn't count. It has to be something that's actually been like spawned in. So yeah, Journals on crates R1, make sure you enter for that one because I want to make sure that you guys are getting something that I've got as well. Now, also, since we got some rename tokens and I want you guys to get involved in this series, okay, I'd like you to pick a nice and funny name for my pickaxe, okay? So if you can come up with something and drop it in the comment section, I really want to see some funny comments, okay? I want to see some, like, puns and stuff like that. So if you have a funny comment or a funny name that you'd like for my pickaxe, drop it in that comment section and I'll pick the best one for the next episode and it will become my pickaxe for the season. So let's get you guys involved in this season and this series because I want to get as many people in with this as I can. Of course, as well, the whole point of this is I challenge you. I would like to challenge you. Ow, my face. I would like to challenge you guys to beat me, okay? I would like to challenge you guys to beat me, doing whatever you need to do that, okay? So you can do absolutely whatever, but I challenge you to beat me. You know, if you're starting today especially, I challenge you, okay? Come at me, bro. Okay, so right now we've 2.4S in the balance after mining for a little bit, so we can actually do some ranking up right here, which should give us some keys and stuff to use as well. So let's go ahead and do a P max. It should hopefully give us 1 million. I don't know if it will. Near enough. 800k. We'll take it. 800 to 900k, which means we're now up to 1.8 million prestiges within the first day, which is a big accomplishment, I'd like to think. We also have 178k gems, but we'll explore gems in a later episode because we don't really need them right now. But what we do need is to open /keys and have a look at all the keys that we've mined up so far, and of course the token crates that you get from ranking up, which are a lot. We've got 1900 of them right now, so let's go ahead and open them all up by pressing Q. 3, 2, 1, bang, and that got me about 200 billion tokens. You'll see, yeah, 186 right there. Pretty nice. We'll take it. Let's open up those. That gave me about 1.2 billion plus some rename tokens, which is pretty good, and a lot of money, which is nice as well. Some level crates. Let's open those. 2.8 billion tokens from that. We've got 52 omegas. That gave me 9 billion, I think, plus a whole bunch of money. And then we've got 4 mythicals and nothing too good from those. Unfortunately, we can't, like, you can get monthlies from mythicals, but it's so rare. So hopefully that does happen at some point in the season, because if I can get free monthly crates, then, you know, we're going to be laughing pretty much. Alright, so what my aim is for today, at least, is to get my pickaxe to level 30 so that we can actually start taking use of that crystal finder enchant, because the problem is we got that merchant that I maxed out and spent all my tokens on, but we can't even get this until 30. We're level 27 right now, so we're nearly there. I've been just mining away and just trying to grind out that level, because once we get to there, like, if we can get the crystals, get the crystal armor going as well, because crystal armor is a very big thing that we'll get into once we decide that we're going to purchase it. But yeah, we need to get there first. We need to actually get the crystal finder. So that's the first first thing. All right, we're so close to being there right now. We're like 40,000 levels off, which isn't actually that much. When you've got explosive, the levels come so quick. I'm lucky that I was able to get that that General's on tag and get it sold nice and quickly. I don't know if many people know that this is me on this account, so hopefully you know, the price wasn't inflated by that. But there we go. Pickaxe level 30. It says it in the chat right there. We should now theoretically be able to get this, and I don't know how expensive it is. Okay, we can get a couple levels. Let's go ahead and get ourselves let's get 2 levels right now, because we're going to need to save our tokens a little bit for when we actually do go ahead and get up to like prestige finder level and 65 for token merchant. So yeah, let's save a couple tokens for that. But what I want to do is I want to do another quick P max, which should get me a whole bunch of prestiges. 800k again. Wow, we seem to like our 800ks today. We'll take it. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's go and open up all the keys that we should have from that, and that should give us a nice little ending place for today, because yeah, we've actually made a lot of progress today, which I'm happy about, and I think level 30 on a pickaxe is a good little start right there. We don't want to overkill it on these, because you know, we still want stuff to do in the next episode. But there we go. That's pretty good. We're ending off with 1 trillion tokens in the balance to use next time. We've got 2.6 million prestiges as well, which is a nice little start. Let me know how you guys get on your first day. This is where we're kind of chilling and ending off right now. Like I said, let me know pickaxe names down in the comment section. Also, make sure you comment for that giveaway as well, because I want to make sure you guys are getting in for it as well. But yeah, that's where we're going to end off the first episode of this season here on Akuma. Hopefully you guys enjoy this brand new style. I'm really liking it. I challenge you to come on, challenge me, and let me know how it goes. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in today, and I hope to see you all back in the next episode of OP Prisons here on Akuma MC.